Let's talk about my good brother, Ryan Coogler. All right, y'all, Coogler is working on his X-Files TV show. So if y'all that don't know, Ryan Coogler signed like this massive deal with Disney a couple years ago. I actually thought the deal was over. They must have extended it because he originally only had like 5 projects with them. He has done more than 5. He's done Wakanda Forever. He's done Ironheart. He's done the animated project. He has completed the Hurricane Katrina project. And he also just did something else with Disney. And now he has X-Files. And then, of course, he's getting Black Panther 3. So that's like 6 or 7 projects that Ryan Coogler has been in development with Disney. So they must have extended his deal because that 5-picture deal has been done. So Ryan Coogler is supposed to write the pilot, executive produce, and potentially direct it as well. The X-Files original creator, Chris Carter, he's met with Coogler, and he's helping him develop the project together. I don't know what this is going to be about. Like, I didn't watch X-Files growing up, so I can't even, like, put it into my mind with, like, I know the idea of the show. It was, like, 2 detectives or CIA, just, I don't know what they was. They was dealing with, like, paranormal activities and stuff, but I don't know what this looks like for a Ryan Coogler project. But all in all, man, he's they're looking at Danielle Deadwyler to be one of the leads in this show. I first saw Danielle in The Harder They Fall. Ever since then, Danielle has been booked and busy. Yeah. Danielle keeps a job. She keeps a job. She's been in Till. She's been in quite a few projects. She was in that horror film that came out like last year where she was sitting outside of them folks' house. I don't know. But is there a want for an X-Files TV show? Like, is people looking for this? I wonder what attracted Ryan Coogler to want to do this project. Maybe he's going to put a little twist on it. I mean, I feel like they kind of tried this before with the Twilight Zone. They brought the Twilight Zone back and gave it to Jordan Peele, and I think it only got like 1 season. So, hey, I don't know what this is going to look like with Ryan Coogler doing the X-Files, but it looks like he has his eyes on Danielle Deadwyler to be involved with this project. Hey, man, I hope she gets it. I do think that she is talented enough to lead this project. It'll be interesting to see who her co-star is. That's always, you got to have good chemistry. So whoever they pair her with, they got to be strong enough to kind of stand next to her, because Danielle is very, she can be very soft, but she also has a strong personality. So I'd be interested to see who's going to be her co-lead if she does take the role. Next up, let's talk about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is filming Why Did I Get Married 3. That's right. Part 3. Yeah. Yeah. And my good brother Marcus over at Back of the Bus was like, man, who's asking for a Why Did I Get Married 3? Man, people want to see this, man. I like my mamas and my aunties and my grannies, they want to see these Tyler Perry films. All right. They will kill you about Tyler Perry. They do not play about this man. And so you better believe they want to see Why Did I Get Married 3. Now, I'm here for the mess. The Why Did I Get Married franchise is pretty good. Tyler Perry do be making like some stuff I don't really watch, but he got a couple in the tuck that I really vibe with. And Why Did I Get Married is one of them, and The Family That Prays. I think The Family That Prays is probably one of his best projects ever.
Commercial break.
Hey man, so Amazon sent me a whole podcast bundle that I don't really need. I don't really need this, so I want to give it away for Christmas. Somebody can have this. I don't need it. I'll be doing a raffle for that whole podcast bundle up until December 14th. I'll pick a winner and I'll try to get it to you as best as I can before Christmas. To get in the raffle, all you have to do is subscribe to my page, like the video, and leave a comment. And after your comment, put in parentheses the word podcast. That way I know who's interested in getting into the raffle. For example, you can say, hey, James Gunn is the best director of all time. Podcast. That's how I know that you want to get into the raffle. And you don't have to put like 10,000 comments, because all you need to do is enter one time per video. And then your name is going to go up into the raffle. This combo, see here? This is good for beginners, okay? If the new year Oh, damn. Let me see. If the new year is starting off and you want to get into YouTubing or podcasting, or better yet, if you have kids who are interested into getting into streaming and maybe you can't afford the equipment, or maybe you don't want to buy the equipment, get in the raffle. I'm giving this away. I don't need it. I already got my own microphone, my headset. I don't need this. I don't know why Amazon sent it to me, so I'm giving it away. It's a good beginner's starter pack, all right? It comes with 2 microphones, headphones, a soundboard, and some other stuff, all right? So once again, if you want to enter the raffle, subscribe, and leave a comment, and you'll automatically be entered. Remember, you have to put the word podcast after your comment so I know that you want to get into the raffle. Peace out.
One of his best projects. Now, he is pulling in his bestie, Taraji P. Henson. Okay, she's coming in because Janet ain't coming back. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he can't afford Janet Jackson, but Janet ain't coming back for Why Did I Get Married 3? What is going on? Janet, you ain't got nothing else to do. Now, this is what the synopsis is of the story. I got it right here. Hold on. And if we keeping it a buck, Tasha Smith is really the star of Why Did I Get Married? Like, her and Marcus are like, I think when we hear about Why Did I Get Married, it's always her and Marcus and also Sheila. Yeah. Sheila. But the movie is supposed to be about... Dang, what happened here? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I just got a text message. Anyway, the movie is supposed to be about Tasha and Marcus. Well, what's Tasha's name in this movie? Was it Angela? Yeah, Angela. It's supposed to be about Angela and Marcus's daughter, who's about to get married. So it sounds like we may be dealing with a new generation of marriages coming up. I'm excited for this movie. The first one, definitely a classic. I wish it was in theaters. Tyler Perry's putting this on Netflix. I don't know why everything is going to Netflix, but I do wish this was coming out in the movie theater because I think he would make a pretty little penny on it. But I understand he has that massive deal with Netflix and they want to get these projects put out. But are y'all going to check it out? Y'all going to watch Why Did I Get Married 3? I will be there. I know Tyler Perry is toxic. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to watch Why Did I Get Married for sure. All right. For all my interview with the vampire fans, we finally have a casting for Akasha, and she will be played by Sheila Atim. She'll be taking the torch up from Aaliyah. I got a much longer video on my page going over the casting. If you want to watch a great show about vampires, their messy love life, and family dynamics, go to Netflix right now and watch Interview with the Vampire. All right. It is one of the best shows within the past couple years. All right. People who be complaining about MCU shows, people who are complaining about DCU shows, y'all need to be watching Interview with the Vampire. It's on Netflix. Go watch both seasons. Now, I ain't gonna flex. It's a little gay. All right. It's a little gay. It's just a little gay. First season, it's a lot of man on man. All right. If you can just get past that and look through the story, I'm telling you, Interview with the Vampire is one of the best shows out. Now, what we have learned this past weekend at New York Comic Con, Sheila Atim, for y'all that don't know, or if you have or have not seen her before, she's actually in the Doctor Strange movie. She had a little short part. If y'all remember, right when Wanda came in to shut everything down, and they were trying to get to the book. Well, I can't remember the name of the damn book. Anyway, Sheila stabbed the book, and then she ended up passing away. She was also in The Woman King as well. But I think she's going to kill it as Akasha. I think she's going to kill it. She's not going to be like Aaliyah's Akasha. She's going to be a different one, but she's going to eat this role. Yep. She will be in the season 3 of Interview with the Vampire, called The Vampire Lestat. It should be coming out next spring or summer. And this season will be focused on Lestat. And yeah, he's going to be a total wreck of a rock star. Okay. Next season gonna be messy as hell. We'll get to see his backstory, how he became a vampire. Louis and Claudia will also be in the show, and of course, we'll get to meet Akasha. Sheila will be stepping into that role, and possibly, well, not even possibly, her king Inkle will be present as well. We don't know who's gonna be playing her king. Now I'm interested who's gonna be her partner. But for sure, Interview with the Vampire. It's one of my favorite shows out right now. Y'all need to check it out. Season 1 and 2 are on Netflix. Go watch Interview with the Vampire. It's a good show. It's a little gay. First season, it's a little gay, but other than that, it's a great show.